Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have fucked up.
He's black. He's brutal. He's boss.
What up, people? It's your boy C4 coming back at you with another video. Well, my fears have become a reality. Looking at this article on Xbox Wire, seems like everything I was hoping wasn't true. Turns out it seems like that's what it's going to be. You know, I tried to give Microsoft the benefit of the doubt. I tried to be patient and wait to hear it from the horse's mouth. And hey, I'm guessing this is it. Turns out that your console will need to be connected every 24 hours, which never really was a big problem to me. And I know people gonna say, here you go, damage controlling. It wasn't, because I'm always on the internet anyway. I got Verizon Fios and our stuff is underground, so I never have internet outages or cable outages or anything, so that never really bothered me too much. However, I did not want a console that was going to make it where I needed to be online in order to play my games. Essentially what they doing with that is they killing off this generation, because once they stop supporting it online wise, it's going to die. And that was my main problem with this generation. Every time you turned around, the game was coming out 60% and the rest was being sold through the DLC. So when the servers go down for the 360 and the PlayStation 3, we're going to have all these incomplete games in the wild. And it's going to get worse next gen. It's no surprise to me. I was just trying to look on the bright side and try to be open-minded when it came to Sony and Microsoft and say they wouldn't do this to us, but I should have kept my usual cynical outlook on shit and just looked at it for the worst. So it turns out that your console will need to be online at least once every 24 hours in order to continuously play games. I don't know what dumbass thought this was cool. I don't know what dumbass said at the board meeting and said, let's do this, but hey. Next thing we got is used games, and they said you will be able to trade in used games at certain retailers. I'm pretty sure that GameStop is going to be one of those retailers, possibly Best Buy, I don't know, but you'll be able to trade it into certain retailers and, you know, get your cash for it like that. However, you will not necessarily be able to just give a game to somebody. They will first off have to be on your friends list for 30 days. And then you'll have to give them the game. You can't trade it to them. You'll have to give it to them. And once you give it to them, that's it. It's theirs. It's not lending, it's giving, which I think is a cool feature. But the fact that I can't give it to you and then after you done checking it out, you give it back to me, I think that sucks. It's also going to cut into a lot of people's revenue like GameFly and Redbox. And I think that sucks. Also, I just think it's greed, you know, and I know a lot of people don't agree when it comes to used games. A lot of people think developers should see the money from it and so on and so forth. But I personally think it's greedy when a game is out of print and you still want to see revenue from it. You know, I don't see movie companies or music companies doing bullshit like this. And I think it's fucked up that the gaming industry is going this route. For the simple fact, you take a game like Bully. That game ain't in print no more. It's hard to find new copies, and when you do find a new copy, it's ridiculously priced. The cheapest new copy of that game I've seen was $70. The cheapest used copy of that game I saw was like $25, $30, okay? So when these games go out of print, it's going to be hell trying to get these games because you're going to have no other option but to buy it brand new. So they said it'll be up to the developers to decide whether you can trade the games into the store or not. So we pretty much know companies like Capcom, Ubisoft, and EA who put out regurgitated bullshit already gonna put a lock on their game where you won't be able to trade it in. So essentially what this will be is a console PC. I'm guessing Microsoft wanted to beat Steam to the Steam box, because essentially this is what this seems like it will be. And I don't have high hopes that Sony won't be too far behind, because if you listen to what a lot of people say, a lot of people keep on saying that the PlayStation 4 is a developer's choice console, meaning if it's the developer's choice console, then 9 times out of 10, they got some things implemented that's going to be looking out for developers and publishers as well. Do not think for a second that they won't dive in on this as well. If we learned anything from the online past, we know that these companies have the right to do what they want with their products. I hate to say that, and I hate to think that, you know, when we buy something, it's not ours, but that just seems to be the way it's going, man. I hate it, but that's what it is, man. Those are the really only two things that really bothered me. Everything else people were complaining about didn't bother me, but not being able to play used games or not being able to borrow a game or give a game, that's a problem for me. I did not want a console that required me to be online to play my games. That is something I did not want, because like I said, when them servers go down, that's it. You have a console that's useless. I don't know what genius thought this was cool, but I don't know, man. This just is becoming a clusterfuck. Right now, I'm not really looking forward to getting the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, because like I said, I know Sony gonna follow them. If Sony surprises me at E3 and they don't go this route, then hell yeah. Gamer all day, you know, I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna get that PlayStation 4 day one just to say fuck you, Microsoft, straight up. But like I said, I really can't see them going too far from this, for the simple fact that Microsoft has said it's up to the developers. So if the developers put something on it like a one-time code and you can't trade it in, then 9 times out of 10 that's going to be on the PlayStation 4 as well. So I don't know, man, but you know, tell me what y'all think. As always, comment below, video response, whatever you do, it's up to you. It's a sad day in the gaming community, man. You know, the only console we got left to go with is the Wii U. And in all honesty, if they don't go this route, then the only thing we got to look forward to gaming wise is Mario, Zelda, and this same old 30-year-old regurgitated bullshit they've been putting out for the past 30 plus years. I mean, I don't hate Nintendo. I'm just sick of the regurgitated bullshit, you know? And that's all you really got to look forward to on their consoles is Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, Zelda, and Mario World. That's all you got to look forward to if you get a goddamn Nintendo system. They never get third-party support. And if third-party goes this route, then Nintendo 9 times out of 10 gonna sever more ties with more companies, or they gonna jump on board with it. You know, so that's their only choice for real. But at the end of the day, you know how it go. This your boy C4. Chat with me, and I'm out.